It's a beautiful Wednesday morning on the Bumper Breakfast, 11th of May 2022. How are you all doing today? And hope you woke up on the right side of your mind and hope you are hitting the ground running. Are you looking into the activities of the week? Are you looking into what needs to be done? And are you paying enough attention to your health? Because health, they say, is wealth. What's the advantage? What's the benefit of all the money we accrue if we do not have good health to enjoy it? So you take care of yourself so that you will enjoy the fruit of your labor while you were living, not running out of scatter on health matters. My name is Oluwatomisi, and it's a pleasure to be here with you on the Bumper Breakfast this beautiful Wednesday morning with the delectable Miriam. Okay. Miriam, good morning. How are you doing today?
Good morning, gorgeous Tomisi.
How are you
the
today?
Golden Tomisi, the ever-conscious Tomisi.
Imagine.
Imagine. I want to call you plenty names.
She's
looking all elegant
She's
this morning.
gulping me. She's gulping me.
I'm not gulping, I'm not hyping, but this is reality. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Tommy said it's very important for you to take very good care of your health, and I subscribe to that. She just said very, very, very important. On this note, I also welcome you to the Bumper Breakfast Show, where we make it happen on TV.
They say, well, we make it happen on TV. Yes, that's exactly what we do. Let's take a look at the papers this morning. You want to start with the Nigerian Tribune?
Okay, the Nigerian Tribune this morning. I have Senate amends Electoral Act to allow President others vote at party congresses, primaries, reps to hold emergency plenary today. 32 CSOs insist on resignation of political office order, and that's on the page 5 of the Nigerian Tribune newspaper this morning. INEC says no as 18 political parties seek extension of deadline for primaries. 100 million naira from APC diverting public funds. PDP alleges wants movement of money in MDA's monitored. Jonathan, not our member, APC Bayelsa chairman, says fuel scarcity may linger unless federal government pays marketers, bridging claims. Ipman. 4 teachers arraigned over Chrisland school Dubai sex saga. Buhari won't extend his tenure presidency. Page 25. Buhari won't extend his tenure. Okay. Says Afe Babalola's call for interim government ignores democratic rights. Southern governors won't shelve position on power shift. Sanwo-Olu Senate to intervene in ASU strike. Nance begins mass protest. Vows to ground Nigeria's economy, political activities. 2023, while Lawan is in the race, ripples in PDP over his ambition. And we have picture stories of students of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ilefe, protesting academic staff union of universities strike at Tribune House, Isheri, Lagos Ibadan Expressway on Tuesday. And the stories that made it to the front page of the Punch newspaper this morning. Also, I have Jonathan's backers seek consensus. Southern APC aspirant disagree. 28th presidential aspirant obtain forms as sale ends. Another contestant joins race. Jonathan's candidacy tough to sell. Governor Umai Ekiti Swaga sworn APC. Gage is welcome. He can contest on APC platform. Katsina Bayelsa chairman. And we have also Obasanjo Adebanjo supports Southeast presidency, says Oanese. These woman accuses Olympian of football trial fraud. Lawyer denies claim. Akeredolu plans 350 additional men, operational vehicles for Amotekun. Refineries probe. Reps kick as Kyari keeps mom on oil swap deal. Senate amends Electoral Act. Reps reconvene today. And federal government also resume talks on Monday. Students continue protest. Telcos propose tax review. Others to avert 40% tariff hike. Nigeria, 10 ECOWAS countries in debt distress. And finally, we have 2023. INEC insists on June 3rd as 18 parties demand primaries deadline extension. Sorry, I have also Nigerian paper mills collapse. Imports hit 297 billion naira in 6 months. SAN threatens 1,000 cases against Emefiele. CNPP demands sacking. Lagos begins crackdown on defective structures, demolishes 3-story building, and that's on the page 26 of the Punch newspaper this morning. That's the news I have, the stories I have on the front page of the Punch newspaper this morning.
All right, let's take a look at the Guardian newspaper. The Guardian simply begins with a story just below the nameplate. You threatens action over ASU strike as co-ed workers issue 21-day ultimatum. 18 political parties seek extension of deadline for primaries. INEC rejects plea, insists on the 3rd of June. FG gives occupants 30 days to vacate Lagos bridges. Sex scandal, police arraign 4 Christian school teachers. Bamishebi RT operations manager narrates how Omini Koron ran away. You have police parties, political parties, and obscene money politics. That's the editorial. PDP running a distant 3rd in Ekiti governorship poll, says survey. Afenifere condemns Emefiele's involvement in politics. Request for restraining order. Pro-Silva Arawa group urges Northern presidential aspirants to step down. Cross River PDP aspirants reject consensus. PDP may dump zoning as NEC meets over autumn report. Concerns mount over appointment of convention planning committee. Court orders speedy hearing of suits challenging PDP's primary Umahi. If Jonathan joins APC, it will be one of the wonders of this century. 10-year extension, I will hand over May 29 next year. Buhari replies, Edwin Clark. Cole debunks Wike's $50 million fraud allegation. Dagogo faces fresh charges to take plea the 16th of May. What do you have on the Punch?
Jonathan's Bakassik's consensus. Southern APC aspirants disagree. 28 presidential aspirants obtain funds. Sale ends. Another contestant joins the race. Jonathan's candidacy tough to sell. Governor Umahi Ekiti Swaga won APC. Gaji is welcome. He can contest on APC platform. Katsina Bayelsa chairman. Nigerian paper mills collapse. Imports its 297 billion naira in 6 months. SAN threatens 1,000 cases against Emefiele. CNPP demands sacking. Lagos begins crackdown on defective structures, demolishes 3-story building. Obasanjo Adebanjo supports Southeast presidency, says Ohaneze. Beast woman accuses Olympian of football trial fraud. Lawyer denies claim. Akeredolu plans 350 additional men, operational vehicles for Amotekun. Refineries probe. Reps kick as Kyari keeps mum on oil swap deal. Senate amends Electoral Act. Reps reconvene today. Federal government also resume talks. Monday, students continue protests. Telcos propose tax review. Others to avert 40% tariff hike. And Nigeria's 10 ECOWAS countries in debt distress. That's all we have on the Punch news. Okay, bank loans to government rise to 16.32 trillion naira, says CBN. How are we going to pay this one? That's all we have on the Punch newspaper this morning.
And the Nation newspaper has interesting stories as well. Why refineries are moribund by the NNPC, Tam poorly done. You have the Electoral Act Amendment, widens primaries participants. Navy arrests 117 suspected oil thieves, 6 vessels. More protest over ASU strike extension, as you have uncertainty in APC over Jonathan Emefiele. Additional Adamu declines ex-president's proposal, CBN governor in Dalama. In Dalaba, you have AFDB president mom submission of forms closes. 4 Chrisland teachers arraigned for concealing Poppy's sex video. Right? You have the names of the aspirants who bought their forms, and of course those who are controversial. Also there, INEC rejects parties' request for adjustment of poll timetable, primaries dates. Sacrosanct Chidinma stabbed Ataga several times, says witness. Or your senator joins APC. Dollar scarcity pushes more transactions to the parallel market. Those are the stories that made the front page of the papers today. Let's take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're focusing on the mental health of abused victims, especially when these victims are children. We'll be back.
Shine your eyes, make you no carry last. Kokoro tonja for idea follow. Anytime morning is shining, tito the fire, make you the shine your eyes. Bad no song, my penny in the song. Talk to yourself and listen to yourself. For yo, you talk to what I want when you come put to me for trouble, yo. For trouble, yo. Me, I don't care. Waiting and say, who's on the flex out with me when battle there? Your best friend could be your worst enemy, so shine your eye, so shine your eye. Turn that from idea follow. So shine your eyes, make you no carry last. Kokoro tonja for idea follow. Anytime morning is shining, tito the fire, make you the shine your eyes. Oba Oluwa lo le gbani, araye wa buru. So songo, so songo, so songo. Ẹyin kúnlẹ̀ lọ́tàwá, ilé la ṣe ní gbé. Bá ọ̀rẹ́ ní bá rìn, àtẹ̀rámọ́ṣẹ́ ni. Kòkòrò tó ń yàtọ̀, ìdí ẹ̀fọ́ ló wà. To the fire, make you the shine. Tonja for idea follow. Anytime morning is shining, tito the fire, make you no carry. Don't you feel the fire?
Da 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 da. Little blackbird, are you listening? Little blackbird, are you listening? I'll tell you a story of a little girl who had to grow up now. I know you put yourself in that same headspace. Insults got that crown weighing heavy on your head. You define beauty, you're a perfect creation. Blackbird, are you listening? Little blackbird, are you listening? I'll tell you a story of a little girl who had to grow up now. Your skin's the constant talk of the town. Superpowers lie in the kinks of your fro. They can't see the countless shades of black. There's black girl magic in time. You will find it. Little blackbird, are you listening? Little blackbird, are you listening? I'll tell you a story of a little girl who had to grow up now. Blackbird, stand proud. Blackbird, be you. Let no one dim your shine, 'cause you're one of a kind. Black